Okay, hi guys. I wanted to make a video about websites. I made one recently when I talked to you about how to make a very quick and simple website in Wix under 3 hours. Now, video is for those of you specifically who are coaches who are interested in selling some coaching programs or online programs and who want to have a little bit more sophisticated funnel using nurture campaigns, using some pipelines for marketing, having a lead magnet on your side. So, what I want to share with you is Kajabi. And again, I'm not a distributor. They're not paying me to tell you this, but I've just recently come across Kajabi. I'm like, wow, oh my God, this is such a breath of fresh air. This is so awesome. And so I wanted to share with you. So, first of all, I'm going to go to my website so you can see evapalekova.com so you can see how my website is, and then I'll show you a little bit how I created in the background. So first of all, this is my website. And by the way, this whole thing took me less than a day to create, including moving the domain, which then I had to wait 7 days to do that, moving the domain name over to Kajabi. That was the most complicated thing. So what I have here, this is my home page, and here's my lead magnet. So I'm going to open that in a new link to show you how that works. So this is what I use for email capture. Free blueprint, 7 key steps to rock your business. So this is what I use. I have a report here that people can download. And here are some benefits which you're going to find out in Blueprint. And when you click on that, it takes you to a form that takes your first name, last name, and email address, and it sends you, let's see if I fill this out. Let's see what it does. I've never actually tested it. I just trust Kajabi to do its thing. Okay, thank you. Here's your download, and I click on this. It is downloaded the report for me. So Rock Your Business Blueprint. And here's the blueprint that I created. Okay, so that works. So that's fabulous. So I'm using my homepage to gather some email addresses, and then I'll show you in the back of it how I have created a new nurture campaign. By the way, if you want help with this, I'm probably going to be running a VIP intensive around this and walking people how to actually do this and help them with the messaging and help them put this all on the website. So if you're totally overwhelmed with what I'm showing you, definitely talk to me because I'm definitely going to be providing this in the future as a VIP intensive and helping people put this all together. Okay, so back to this. I have some type of clients that I work with: the passion-based entrepreneur, the author, speaker, thought leader, the business master, because I have three different types of clients. I have some testimonials here. They're super easy to put on. That I'm going to have to replace with new testimonials pretty soon. Then I have some Q&A. This took me literally 5 minutes to put it together. How do I work with you? What if I'm not ready for a business coach? What kind of people do I like working with, and who is not my ideal client? And then I have a schedule a 90-minute strategy session link here, which takes me to my Acuity calendar and allows you to schedule a 90-minute session with me for $129. So that's all integrated. Then I have some about me, and then I have another link, schedule a session with me, all this stuff. Super fun. It was so easy. Then I have my blog that took us a couple hours to move. See, this is my old video about websites here. That's about Wix. Now we're gonna have a new blog post that talks about this. But so it didn't take us that long at all to move all these blog posts from Wix over to this. So you can see my blogs. Looks really fun. It's on brand. It's got my brand colors, but you see a lot of red and gold as usual. Okay, so that's my blog. Now it has a login because I'm gonna be making membership sites and video trainings in the future and stuff like that. And Kajabi is actually really good at managing that for you. So it's very, very easy to create online courses and sell them online and create all these pipelines, which I intend to do in the future. But right now I'm just really enjoying one-on-one clients, and I'm not creating any online programs at the moment, but I will. Okay. Oh, by the way, on the blog, this is also cool because I put a little note here: need a comprehensive guide to uplevel your business. Get the blueprint, right? So that takes you back to if I click on that, it takes you back to the email capture, which is the 7 key steps blueprint. So that's how that works. So back to my site. I have this page, which is super important. It's probably the most important page, and it says how to work with me. So when I click on that, it will take you to describing how people work with me. So if you're not sure how to work with me, schedule a strategy session. It takes you back to my Acuity calendar. So I work in 2 ways with people. One is I do VIP intensives, which are 3 to 8 hour intensives when we work together on a certain topic. So I have intensives that I listed here around brand programs and packages, up-leveling profitability, systematizing team leadership, cutting your time in half, revamping your social media, crafting your signature talk, stuff like that. Okay. So I'm on the lowest level of Kajabi that only allows me to list 5 different programs. So because I'm not ready to upgrade yet. So you will see that I have a bunch more intensives, but I've only a couple listed. So now, and this is really cool because when I click on this, it takes me to a special page that I've created for that particular intensive. And this is already, they have templates for that. So you can just use their templates. So here's what we'll cover. I uploaded a video, which took me literally like 30 seconds. Then it talks about what's in the VIP intensive, what we're going to cover. We're going to, cover dealing with your ideal client, messaging, breadth, thought leadership, your programs and your package, executing your programs, all this stuff. There's my about me, Then it has this button, get started now, which takes you to the checkout page. And when you do this, you can apply coupon codes. You can apply, and I'm doing different sales. I'm doing Black Friday and so on. So you get to, then you can check out and so on. There's this email sequence that goes after that. So that's kind of what it looks like on the outside. Okay, so each VIP intensive has its own page, and it leads to a checkout page and all that. This looks super advanced, but I swear to you, this is possible to put together in a day. Once you write it out, once you have your thoughts together, what kind of programs you're creating, this is very, very fast. So now I want to share with you a little bit of a background of how Kajabi works. So in Kajabi, on the left side, you can see here, there's website, there's products, there's marketing, and there's people. We're in the people, that's where, and I'm not going to click on it because I don't want to share people's, private information in there, but that's all the people's who contact information I've created from, either from my talks, where they sign up for my newsletter or whatnot, or that's where people get dumped, where they download my business blueprint, my lead magnet. Now, marketing is very cool because you can create different email campaigns. You have different automation conditions, and then you can have different forms and different events. So the one I'm using the most is the pipelines and the email campaigns and the automation. So pipelines, for example, I've created this pipeline, this blueprint thing. Literally took me no time at all to create. It was that easy because there's a template that I follow. I replace their images by my images. I replace the text. I can adjust the colors to match my brand, and that's it. And then I can draft the email that goes out, the download page, and so on. Very, very simple. They have different types of pipelines depending on what you're selling, depending on what you're trying to do. So if I click on create new pipeline, you would have the option to create sales page pipeline, product launch pipeline, Zoom webinar pipeline. They have webinars that you can run here from this platform, automated webinars too, for those who are interested in doing that, coaching campaign pipeline, all kinds of really, really cool stuff. Now, the email campaigns, that's what happens when somebody signs up for the signs up to receive that, to download that report, then they're dumped into this nurture campaign, which is 34 emails sent over 255 days. So it's really cool. We just moved it over from my old, I was using GetResponse before, and I just moved everything to Kajabi because I find I don't want to pay for different things when I can have it all in one. So it's super cool. And this is one of the stuff that I help you guys do in our VIP intensive, is put together the content for your nurture campaign. So you're not nauseating for days over what the hell am I going to send those emails out about. It's actually, I have a system for it. It's very, very simple. It's basically educating people on what you already know. Okay, so I have different scents here. We just started moving people over, so you can see I have some campaigns here that have very high open rate, 47% open rate, which is really, really cool. Then I have some that have lower open rate. This is only 23% open rate. So then I'll have to click and see what's going on here. Some of the emails are performing, some of them are not. Okay. So that's the marketing, but that's not where you start. Where you really start is with the products. So when you first go to Kajabi, the first thing you do is that you set up your products that you want to sell. You have up to 5 products, and you can create an online course, or you can create a product. You can create whatever you want. And the online courses seem to be super, super easy. So you can create a coaching program, you can create a VIP intensive, you can create an online course, you can create a mini course that is free, that is kind of a lead magnet. You can create whatever you want. It's super, super, super smooth and easy to do. Then from the products, you create your offers. So offers is kind of so once you have the product, you want to price it. So you see I have different intensives here priced at different prices. So I have anywhere between $6.99 to $13.99, depending on the length of the intensive. So but then you can go change the prices. You can make coupon codes for those. You can see, I don't really like this image. I'm going to replace it. You can edit it. You have the checkout page. Like, let's look at one of those offers so you can see how that works. Super cool stuff. So I can click on edit the checkout once it loads, which is going to be a minute. Sorry guys, it's really slow when I'm doing the screen sharing. Then I can see, I can edit the checkout page. So I can edit the price here. I can create what kind of information am I collecting from people. I want to create their addresses because at some point I want to send them a Christmas card or whatever. It's really easy to do. I collect their card number. This is all connected to Stripe, which is the platform I use for payments. Here's what you're going to get out of the intensive, all this stuff, and check out. Okay, so I can edit this. I can add less or more text depending on what I want. Okay, so I'm going to click save. I'm going to go back. So those are offers. I just wanted to go over the offers. And you can bundle different products into an offer, I think. Here's where you can create coupons. You can create different types of payments. You can take payments all at once, or you can do a payment plan, which is really cool. If you're selling a coaching program, you can create a payment plan for it so that your customers, if you're selling a coaching program that is $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 over 3 months, you can create a payment plan. Instead of collecting all at once, you can collect $9.99 a month. And then you can have 2 different options. One is you charging less if they pay all in full, or you charging more if they do a payment plan. Okay, so this allows you to do that. It's very, very cool. So those are products. So you first create your products. You decide what you're selling. Is it a program? Is it an online course? Is it a VIP intensive? What is it that you're selling? And then you create different offers based on it. And in the offers is what you set your pricing. Okay. Now I don't recommend putting your coaching programs into and pricing them online, especially if you're selling a little bit more expensive programs. Why? Because people need to have a conversation with you. They need to like you and know you and trust you. They have to know that you're going to actually help them. If you're charging more than $2,500, they absolutely, there's no way of you selling that program on your website. It's just not going to happen. They need to know you. You need to talk with them about what their problems are, what they're trying to create before you can sell anything to them. Okay. So, this is one of the reasons I only list my VIP intensives, because it's pretty high, but it's not too high. Like, people kind of know that I give them a lot of stuff during these intensives, so I'm pretty confident that I can sell them online. But we'll see, because I'm just about to do a Black Friday campaign on that. So we'll see how that goes. Now, website. So first you create products, then you create website, and you create your marketing. Okay. So website is so easy to customize. First, you create your homepage. So I just took their template. I didn't even worry what that template was. I'm sure you could choose from a bazillion different templates, but I really like the first one. And you plug in your images, your fonts, your colors, stuff like that. So I'll show you if I click on the customize button. Let's see if you can see what can be customized. So let's see. Loading. Sorry, guys, taking a little minute. So here we have a hero section, which is this first top part. Then you have features. So you have different sections that you can include in the home page, and you can edit all of that. So all this, they had some other symbol here. I edited because I wanted something in my brand color, right? So this is the features section. Then you have logo list. Then you have testimonials section. Then you have the accordion, which is a feature. It looks like this, right? You have different questions. And you can fill out the answer. It's really fun. I think it really helps to clarify for people how I work with them. Let's go back. Call to action, and you can add different sections. So if I look at I should add blog posts. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. I should definitely add blog posts. All right, let's add blog posts on the bottom. See how easy it is? Blog post, subheading. I don't want a subheading. I'll delete it. I'll put recent blog post. Recent blog post. Okay, there we go. Show post image, show post date. Sure. Number of posts. How many do I want? I want 4. No, I don't like 4. I'll just do 3 so they're in one line. Okay. So there we go. Recent blog post. Background color override. I don't know what that means. I'm not going to worry about it. Spacing medium. I'm going to do small. Kind of shrinks it all together. That's it. Save. Now we have blog post on my homepage. It was that easy. Isn't that crazy? This is awesome. This is really awesome. Now let's see if it... Okay, let's look. If I go to my homepage, let's see if the blog posts are there or there yet. Yep, recent blog post. Here we go. Cool. And I could rename it something. I could say Eva's blog post, and I should change the color of the title. I could change the color of the title and things like that. So it's very, very, very cool, very easy to use. It literally takes minutes to create anything on here. So it's super, super cool. But, like I said, if you need help with this and you want somebody to hold your hand through it, make sure you're thinking through all the systems and all that stuff that goes into it, create the right lead magnet, all that stuff. Just let me know, because I am going to do a VIP intensive. So send me an email, send me a Facebook message, whatever, and we'll get you scheduled. Okay, so that's Kajabi. Now, pricing for you, it is, I believe their introductory price is $129 a month. That's what I'm paying. If you want more programs, which I am going to add in the spring, I would be paying more like $300 a month. Now, is it worth it? Absolutely. Because look, I was paying for Wix, then I was paying for Get Response, which is $50-$60 a month. Then I was paying for Learning LMS, or what was it called again? Basically the online learning system, Talent LMS, which was my online video course that I was creating. That was like $40 a month. Then I'm paying, I think, $1,200 a month for automated Webinar Jam, and EverWebinar. Each of them, one of them is $600 or $700, one of them is $400 or $500. So that right there, because this is automated webinars, a huge, huge, huge advantage. It's such a huge savings for me. And then all these marketing tools that are here, all the campaigns that you can do, all the automation and all the marketing, I think it's totally worth the price and how easy it is. And it just looks professional, and I don't need a professional designer. So I really recommend it. That's my review of it, and I hope it helps. And if you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video.